Good morning guys, and welcome back to the channel once again. Today we are going to be doing a pegged skirt tutorial. It's actually the basic pegged skirt. So we are going to be doing a pegged skirt tutorial, and this is our basic bodice pattern. So we're going to be working with this now. Sorry, this is the basic skirt pattern. It's actually the medium size. Basic skirt pattern, the medium size. So we are going to be working with this to create a peg skirt. The basic peg skirt. There are so many variations of a peg skirt, but we are just going to be creating the basic of it for this tutorial. Just bear in mind that the back of this skirt is your normal basic back. You're not altering anything, it's just your normal basic back skirt block. So it's only the front part of it, the front block, that we have to alter to get our basic peg skirt. So without much ado, let's get straight to this video. So as you can see, this skirt has a dart here. This skirt has a dart here. Hope you guys can see it clearly. Okay, this skirt has a dart here. So we are going to be removing this dart because I don't need this dart. So I'm going to be removing this dart. And how do I do that? I'm going to be measuring here. This is 1 inch. The distance to where the dart stops is 4 inches. So from here, I'll take out 1 inch and measure the distance here, 4 inches. And with my ruler, I join it together like this, like so. And I try to blend it out, but you don't have any sharp lines. Then you cut it off. Then you cut it off. So now we've removed this dart. Despite the fact that it is here, it's irrelevant because we've taken it out. So having done that, it depends on how many kind of pleats and folds you want to have. Normally a peg skirt always have pleats at the waistline. Then there is this fullness between the waistline and the hip point and the hip line. There's this fullness on it. Then the hemline happens to be, curvy and slender. The hemline is just there. Then this place, there's this fullness around there. So we're just going to be having two pleats, two folds rather. I think it's a tucking dart actually. We're just going to having two tucking darts for this tutorial. And the first one, I'll be using this one now. I'll extinguish it. Okay, let me make the first one 2 inches. 2 inches. From this 2 inches, second one, another 2 inches. So, like so. I'll be marking an extinguish. Remember, we are no longer using this. So having done that, I'm going to be taking this line down. You should concentrate the measurements only on the upper part. That is your waistline. Don't forget the hemline. You can just take it down. It's not really. You can measure 2 inches out if you like, but if you don't like it, then just take it down. Okay, having done that, the next thing we are going to do is to cut to and not through. We're going to be cutting to this point. Just watch closely and you get what I'm doing. Okay, we're going to be cutting to this point and not through. I'll be using a different kind of paper so that what I am doing will be clearly seen. Okay, I'm going to be using a different kind of paper. It's actually a white paper, so I'll be using this. So you place this under here and you tape it down. Okay, trying to bring out the tape. You place this under here. Okay, you place this under here and you tape it down. Don't worry about this. Let's start from here first because you're going to be measuring out what you're doing. When you tape this down, you measure out depending on the fullness you want. I'll be using 1.5 inch and I'll take this to this place and tape it down also at 1.5 inch. Same thing will be done to this line too. This is a very simple tutorial. It's actually very simple. We also tape this down. We also tape this down. And then 1.5 inches. Then using 1.5 inches, you also get this to this point. Be sure you're straightening out the hemline so that you don't have any folds. Take this to 1.5 inch and you tape it down. So, having done this, try to tape down the whole thing so that there's no folded lines and stuff like that. Okay, so having done that, you through this so everything is in line. Take out the excess so everything is in line. Then remember, this is your basic front. This is your center front rather, sorry. This is your center front. So having done this now, this is what you should have. You fold this in. Fold this in to meet this. I don't know if you're getting me. You fold it in to meet, like you're taking it back to the way the pattern was before. The fullness is just around the hip and tilting down towards the hemline, but very little. You tape this down to this place, and also from here also you take this down to this place too. You take this down to this place also. So you should be having something like this. When you cut, you should be having something like this that has a fullness, that fullness around here, that has that fullness around there. Okay, there's that fullness around here in this peg skirt pattern, then leaving this place to be a kind of slender, and then there's that fullness around there. If you want to attach pockets to this, you can also attach a pocket to it. So tell me in this video if you would want me to do a tutorial on how to do the side pocket that looks like that's like the one you have on a jean on your denim. So tell me in the comment section if you want me to do a tutorial on how to draft the pattern for that kind of pocket. Please do well to subscribe to this channel for more videos. Thank you very much for watching. See you soon. Bye.